So for this review, we're gonna be actually reviewing a new episode. It actually came out like yesterday, so I'm kind of late on sorry, sorry, but yeah, we'll be. It's kind of late, but anyways, so probably many of you will probably already have a inkling on what show I'm talking about, and it was that show. It was the Exiled Heavy Knight that was reincarnated. And in the trailer, it was the reason it really caught my eye was cause like the the drawings and then the cam movement like was like was if you saw the trailer, it was a very different show. And honestly, I thought that they were gonna tone it down with the cam movements, like the actual show and everything. Like I just thought they'd tone everything down what we saw in the trailer, but apparently not. You know, um, that's what Kawaii pretty much was like. It was kind of like the same thing as the trailer, which kind of caught me off guard. But for the story, it's kind of like your typical like story of a guy get reincarnated into his VR game, and then um I'm guessing, when he becomes of age, or I'm guessing, I don't know if he was like already but anyways, so he gets reincarnated as an 18-year-old or wherever. So he picks up one of the classes, and in the game, it was broken. But since now he's like in the game, even though it is broken, the people, the NPCs, don't really know it. So like, cause like the heavy night class has been like viewed as like a very disgraceful class. Like, why does that class even exist? And our main character chose that. And to make matters worse, his royalty. So he was kind of expected by his father to pick like master swordsman. So that didn't happen, and in comes this girl from like some branch family. She kind of takes the shine from him. She gets the class, and then right there on the spot, the father of the Heavy Knight, he says, okay, now you're not my son because you're a Heavy Knight. Instead, I'll make this girl my daughter because, and like she'll be my heir. That's when he announced, and like that's when he also said, like, oh, aren't you exiled from my house? He says, oh, you can't use the last name because, like I said, his royalty. And one of the things he said was that if they find out, because it was like, because in a closed meeting between like just royals, if the public finds out, like that'll be detrimental to their reputation. So our kid, our main character leaves, uh, as he should, and then we kind of just get him like, well, he kind of begins like kind of testing out his abilities, like his level one, and like leveling up bit by bit. But the other thing that we also saw briefly was the blue-haired girl. The blue-haired girl that's supposedly like in the show, um, seemed like his partner. So we kind of meet her briefly, and she honestly kind of gives off like this bratty vibes. Like, the reason I say bratty is because it seemed like that's how her teammates saw it. Um, so it's very obvious that um, uh, they're gonna ditch it. But I mean, overall, like I said, the first episode did catch my attention. I am very excited for that. Like I said, the animation and drawing really caught me off guard. But I mean, as far as the story goes, I'm kind of interested on what's happening in the story. So, hope hopefully as this series continues, I'll probably be right behind it making reviews because maybe one thing you didn't know was that it was announced that this anime would have 26 episodes. So, two consecutive course. Now, I'll be very interested in that because, and I don't know, maybe from that will, it's kind of a foreshadow of like, this show is that good that I'll probably get greenlit for season 2. But I am ahead of myself. We are still in episode 1, so I mean, honestly, like I said, I am kind of excited for what the show has in store for us because, like I said before many times, I am not a manga reader. For 99%, 95% of these shows, I go in blind. I'm like a strict anime only, so I have no idea what happens next. Um, but yeah, I think I'm just end it here. Overall, I think it was a good first episode. Really hooked me, and can't wait for more episodes to come out. But I'm ended there, and I'll see you later.